secured. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally. Adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag cannot inflate. And please make sure your mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Fasten a long strap around your waist. Secure the clip to the buckle at the front and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There's a wet light here for attracting attention, and please do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stored in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please don't move it, but let one of us know. Please also ensure your hand baggage does not block the outer exits. It must be placed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Please do place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and cause some injury. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Please now ensure your seat is now upright and in the takeoff position, with your armrest down and your table folded away. Window blinds must now be open in preparation for takeoff. Smoking in the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. And if you have any questions, please ask a member of your cabin crew. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to tell our customers that you must remove your mask if you do have to use the oxygen on board. Thank you. Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff. Apologies for London Central Terminal 5. I'd like to add our first welcome to you all, welcome back our executive club members and welcome frequent flyers. If there is anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable, please let us know. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must be securely fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. When it's safe to leave your seats, take care of them in your head lockers as items may have moved and could fall out to cause injury. On today's flight, we have pleased to offer you our Wi-Fi service. To connect, join the VA Wi-Fi network and open your browser. You can visit our homepage and discover the packages available. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers. And please note, video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. We'd also like to share some additional important information about the time on board with us today. Where possible, we will be maintaining the UK government social distance recommendations. To help us with this, with the exception of visiting the toilets, please remain in your seats. Please also refrain from passing through any curtain areas between the cabin sections unless instructed by the crew members, and avoid visiting the galley areas. If you require assistance, please remain seated and press your call bell in your seat area. If you're feeling unwell, please press your call bell and also raise your hand. Or ask the nearest person to you to raise theirs. This will ensure the cabin crew are equipped to assist you at your seat. We will be happy to answer your questions and provide assistance whilst maintaining respectful personal distance where possible. Thank you for understanding on this matter. We'd also like to take a moment to advise you about our service on board today. The British Airways will take our commitment to your safety, comfort and well-being